So upon the recommendation of Sherry Hill, an actress, went to her friend, paid 600 pesos for a 2-hour session. She got a small stall with a candle on its head. I don't know for what. Props. A small crystal ball, 2 decks of cards, and she told me my fortune. And to be honest, I was practically clueless. I was just desperate, you know. And you know what? I'm just grateful that God is still the boss. That God is still in control. That He loved me so much that He was not willing for my life to fall apart. He used that mistake to turn me around and bring me to my senses. Especially with what the fortune teller said. She said, you know, Rhea, I see separation in you. And to be honest with you, my wife left me twice already because I womanized. Because I thought that was all part of the lifestyle. And plus, of course, like father, like son. I'm not proud, but that was my life. And she said, you're going to a foreign land. So I figured America. And she said, you're going to meet and marry your soulmate. You're going to have 2 kids. You are going to be very, very rich. Oh man, to be honest with you, that was the only thing I wanted to hear. And almost in the same breath she said, and you know what? You are never going to see your family again. That was the last straw, so to speak. Everything just fell apart. I don't know, for those of you who understand the geography of Metro Manila from Green Hills to Paranaque, I was crying all the way. I was so broken that night I couldn't sleep. I decided to call up a friend. And at the other end of the line, my friend started sharing to me about the awesome love of Jesus Christ. His unconditional love, His undying love. That He loved me, period. This time, something happened. Something clicked. Because I don't know if you realize, if you would be honest with yourself, sometimes it has to take a crisis before you can truly admit that you're not really in control. That was it for me. But it was also as if God was telling me that the one thing I really needed in life was the very same thing I was running away from all these years. It was God and His precious love for me. That night, July of 1986, I called on the name of the Lord. And I thank God that the Bible is true. Because the Bible says whoever, doesn't matter who you are, doesn't matter what you've done, doesn't matter where you've been, whoever calls on the name of the Lord, the Bible says he will be saved. I'm just glad that the Bible didn't say he might be saved. No, he will be saved, for sure. And just like the story in the Bible, July of 1986, the prodigal son started coming home. Just in time, he found me just in time. Before he came, my time was running low. I was lost, the losing dice were tossed. My bridges all were crossed. Nowhere to go, now he's here. And now I know just where I'm going. No more doubts or fear. I found my way. His love came just in time. He found me just in time. He changed my lonely life that lovely day. For once in my life, I have someone who loves me. Someone I needed so long. For once, unafraid, I can go where life leads me. Somehow I know I'll be strong. For once, I can have what my heart used to dream of long before I knew. Lord, I'm grateful that you would make my dreams come true. For once in my life, I won't let sorrow hurt me, not like it hurt me before. For once I have someone I know won't desert me. I will never be alone anymore. is life, you can't fake it. Long as I know I am loved, I'm gonna make it. For once in my life, I have someone. For once in my life, I found someone. For once in my